What is the best way to prevent common football injuries? 1. Prioritize proper warm-up and cool down. Effective injury prevention starts with a thorough warm-up and cool-down routine. Warming up increases blood flow to muscles and improves flexibility, reducing the risk of strains and sprains. Incorporate dynamic stretches and light jogging before training or matches. Post-activity, perform static stretches and cool-down exercises to help muscles recover and prevent stiffness. 2. Implement a comprehensive strength and conditioning program. Strengthening key muscle groups helps prevent injuries by providing better support and stability. Focus on exercises that enhance core strength, leg power, and overall body conditioning. Strength training, plyometrics, and resistance exercises can help build muscle endurance and resilience, reducing the risk of injuries such as hamstring strains and ligament sprains. 3. Adopt proper technique and form. Proper technique and form are crucial in minimizing injury risks. Coaches should emphasize correct techniques for tackling, passing, and shooting. Educate players on the importance of maintaining proper body posture and alignment during movements. Techniques like correct landing and deceleration can significantly reduce the risk of injuries, such as ACL tears. 4. Use appropriate footwear and protective gear. Wearing the right footwear and protective gear is essential for injury prevention. Choose football boots that offer adequate support, grip, and cushioning suited to the playing surface. Additionally, use shin guards, knee pads, and other protective equipment to safeguard against impact injuries. Regularly inspect and replace worn-out gear to ensure optimal protection. 5. Focus on flexibility and mobility. Improving flexibility and mobility helps prevent muscle strains and joint injuries. Incorporate stretching routines and mobility exercises into your training regimen. Flexibility exercises for major muscle groups, such as hamstrings, quadriceps, and hip flexors, can enhance range of motion and reduce the likelihood of injuries during sudden movements. 6. Implement adequate rest and recovery. Adequate rest and recovery are vital for injury prevention. Ensure players have sufficient time to recover between training sessions and matches. Implement rest days and encourage proper sleep to allow the body to repair and rebuild. Overtraining can lead to fatigue and increase the risk of injuries, so balance intensity and recovery. 7. Address pre-existing injuries promptly. Promptly addressing pre-existing injuries is crucial to prevent further complications. Encourage players to seek medical attention for any minor injuries or discomfort. Proper treatment and rehabilitation are essential to ensure complete recovery and prevent the recurrence of injuries. Follow-up care and gradual return to play protocols are important for long-term health. 8. Monitor and adjust training loads. Monitoring and adjusting training loads helps prevent overuse injuries. Use tools such as training logs and load monitoring systems to track players' workload and performance. Gradually increase training intensity and volume to avoid sudden spikes that could lead to injuries. Adjust training programs based on individual player needs and recovery status. 9. Educate players on injury prevention. Educating players about injury prevention strategies is essential for a proactive approach. Provide information on the importance of warming up, proper technique, and equipment use. Conduct workshops or sessions on injury prevention and management to raise awareness and encourage players to adopt best practices. 10. Maintain a safe playing environment. Ensuring a safe playing environment is critical for injury prevention. Regularly inspect and maintain the playing field to ensure it is free of hazards such as uneven surfaces or debris. Implement safety measures like adequate lighting and proper field markings to minimize the risk of accidents and injuries. Conclusion: preventing common football injuries. Preventing common football injuries involves a multifaceted approach, including proper warm-up and cool-down, strength and conditioning, and correct technique. Using appropriate footwear and protective gear, focusing on flexibility, and ensuring adequate rest are essential. Addressing pre-existing injuries, monitoring training loads, educating players, and maintaining a safe environment further contribute to reducing injury risks. By implementing these strategies, players and coaches can create a safer and more effective training and playing environment.